We are Devin Singletary days away from kickoff August 13th. You know what that means? It's Monday at Breaking Tables. We're going to get crazy. I hope it's Monday. It's definitely not Monday, is it? No, it is Monday. It is Monday. Let's get started.
It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. Who you reppin'? What's your team? Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team. I got that talent on my team. Like a high Jordan boy, can you catch it? Trade day is like a mask, you not catching anything. Matt Milano making plays, we not scared of anything.
It is Monday, by the way.
The AFC, all them praise of Brandon Bean. You hear Sean McDermott clapping while I'm snapping? Jerry Hughes will get the sack soon as you snap it.
I honestly don't know how I can mess that one. How do you mess that one up? Today's Monday. How do you not know? Well, guys, I work 7 days a week, so I don't know what day is. Oh, it's like, oh, we're doing a show. It's like, all right, let me Guadalupe, you better get ready. I didn't know it was your time to give me beers. Joking, guys. You're watching Breaking Tables. I'm gonna get slapped later. I'm going to sleep on the couch tonight. You're watching Breaking Tables on the Built in Buffalo Network, guys. This episode is brought to you by Straight Out of Buffalo. We're gonna be there Saturday.
Saturday.
I can't talk. Tammy, go ahead and talk for me. What are we going Saturday?
We're gonna be there Saturday.
Yeah, we're going there Saturday to hang out with them, and Butch Roll's gonna be there, and it's gonna be an epic little shindig in Tampa. The weather's gonna be amazing, right?
No, probably more likely gonna rain.
No, don't say that. It's gonna be 80.
If I say it, that means it's not gonna happen.
It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain.
That was reverse psychology.
Make it rain. Make it rain. You. I see what you did there.
Saturday, we got a high of 90 and 24% chance of rain. So that's a solid chance of not raining.
You heard it. You heard it here first. Listen, we're golfers. Golfers know more about the weather than the weather people. I'm telling you. Just saying.
That is true. That is absolutely
we can tell you. Can I play 18 holes? Let me check the radar. Let me check the wind. Yep, we can do it. We got to go. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Please go ahead and hit that like. Share, don't share it with an attorney or anybody with the FCC. We don't need any more of those things they call violations. I don't know that email. I still haven't clicked it open. But we got a special guest. We got special guests tonight. We are joined with up-and-comers, new group, Joe, Dom, and Mike from the Buffalonian Podcast. Let's get them the fuck on. Let's go on. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
What's up, guys?
Happy to be here. Very excited.
Great Monday.
Happy Monday.
Looking forward to this. I just want to say something about the weathermen. I mean, it's the only it's the only job you can have where you can be 90% wrong and then 90%. Still keep your job. 99% wrong and still keep your job. So I mean,
so true.
It's a dream job, that's for sure.
Unless you're like Jim Couture, like just put me in the middle of it. Then you build a rep as like, if Jim Couture is in town, no, leave. You know,
get your ass out.
So, guys, you guys have the Buffalonian Podcast. Let's go ahead and start right down to the my right. Dom, raise your hand. Okay, Joe, raise your hand. Okay, Mike, raise your hand. All right, so we're gonna start with Mike.
Can we get name cards for you guys,
please. Yeah, can you just edit Buffalonian Podcast? I think because I'm an admin, I think I can do it for you. Oh yeah. Yes, here we go.
Thank you. Yeah,
Mike. Space, Joe, space, and
keep tabbing over.
Space. Buffalonian. Oh, God, this is hilarious. Here we go. Let's see if it works. Oh, 50 characters, my ass. Come on. Fuck you, StreamYard. All right, let's.
Yes, there we go.
Right. There we go. Decent. All right. Start with Mike. Mike, where are you from, man? Give us a little story really quick. Why are you a Bills fan?
Yeah, so I mean, I've been born and raised in Buffalo. All of us have. We're actually on Grand Island, so like 10 minutes from the city.
Huge Buffalo, huge.
Yeah, Billy Fusillo town. Yeah,
but yeah, no, we just always been here. I mean, it was kind of tough growing up because that's when we were in the drought. So it's like, why did we become fans? But we just loved it because it was just always the team that was on Sundays for us to watch.
Well, sometimes they got blacked out, so
that
did happen a couple times.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Listen to that radio. Come on, guys. We all listen to that radio growing up as a kid. I'm sure your pops was like
John
jamming on that
Murphy,
radio when it was blacked out.
Oh yeah.
John Murphy, Eric Wood now, is it?
Yeah,
So,
Eric Wood.
A lot better than the CBS, Fox, any of those commentators. Especially Townsworth.
So guys, you all grew up together, right? You got Mike, Joe, and Dom. You guys all grew up together, or just
all in the same town. Yeah,
yep. Went to high school together.
Yeah, everything.
Nice.
Friends.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
graduated together. Different colleges now. But.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask, when do you guys graduate? But you answered that one.
24.
Yeah, 2024.
College.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, high school is 2020.
Brian, why'd you graduate?
That was a great year to graduate.
Yeah, we kind of lost the last
right in the pandemic, right in the midst.
I know.
We got graduated at a parking lot in
a New York State Park parking lot. That's where our graduation was.
Boy.
Right next to the golf course, so we should have just gone and played 18 on.
Yeah, I know. After the fact.
That would have been a better graduation. It's like, all right, everybody is going to, and then if you don't get 100, you can't get your diploma.
There was a school down in the Keys that did their graduation via jet ski.
Oh,
you see that?
We're right on
They
the
literally
Niagara
picked their
River. Why
diplomas
didn't
up
we
via
do
jet
that?
ski. It was awesome.
Oh, that's a loophole.
Right?
Loopholes. Well, that's Florida, though. Florida's a lot of loopholes. That's why a lot of New Yorkers are moving down here to Florida.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
So, Dom, how about you? I know that you got to put up with these guys. You're obviously the comedian in the group. Make me laugh. I amuse you. I'm a clown.
I would disagree with the fact that I'm the comedian of the group.
I was being sarcastic.
Listen. Sometimes you get got. You just gotta accept that you got got.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, dude. I know.
It's like when Brian Bosworth got trucked by Bo Jackson at the goal line. It's like, I mean, he got you. Like,
got him.
He got him. I have something else to say. So, no, that was a tough moment.
That's awesome. Buffalonian Podcast. So you guys were just sitting. Walk us through, because we have our own adventures, our different journeys to become podcasters, because it's fun. And we love doing it because it's the. Are you kidding me? It's like I get to have like tailgates in the summertime. All I gotta do is talk about the Bills. Are you kidding me? Sign me the fuck up.
And drink beer.
And drink beer on air.
Yeah,
like,
we're of age, same with us. When we're one more year, and that'll be us. So,
Shirley, you got 3 Shirley Temples, please.
Yes. Yeah.
You guys should go get shots really quick.
You can't say that on air, Neil. Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
I mean-
we're talking about this.
Don't go and get shots.
We'll take that one on the list.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I
FCC,
think
we said don't go get shots. FCC just
Don't do it.
noting it at exactly 8:09 p.m. Joe, Dom, and Mike, guys, Buffalonian Podcast. Walk us through. There's a lot of Bills podcasts. Walk us through your podcast. What are you guys all about?
So we have all been big sports fans all through high school. We've gotten together, watched all the games, even Sabres games we go to. That's also a big part of what we do. And even we've worked in the Bandits and the Bisons, just all kind of a Buffalo sports, like all inclusive pretty much. So anyone who's interested in any of the teams will find enjoyment somewhere within the show,
when they're in season.
Of course, we started at the absolute worst time after the Super Bowl and, right when the Sabres were out of contention and all of that stuff. So we've just been kind of trying to make it work. But other than that, it's just,
it was a multi-year process for us to really even get off the ground. We tried a couple times and then
found the right combination of people.
I think we found the right combination of people.
Guys,
hold
on.
The right
maybe we're misconstruing the question. It's like, tell us about Buffalonian Podcast. Just give us your show. Give us your topics. What do you guys love doing day in and day out?
I think we have a passion for all sports, but we love focusing on specifically what's going on in Buffalo and what's happening with the farm teams also with Buffalo related. We don't really hit the NFL as a whole or the NHL as a whole. We like hitting Buffalo through and through.
Yeah, we get those main topics going, of course, like the top stories, breaking news. But,
like Zach Wilson's mom. Like
we also like to get some of that fun stuff too.
Yeah.
Like
Zach Wilson's mom. Isn't that weird that like old people, like we got like a good 18 to 20 years on you. They're like, the old people are like, high five, Zach Wilson's mom. Isn't that awkward or no? It's like, you just do whatever.
It's definitely weird that Zach Wilson's just about our age too. So
it's now we've got people getting drafted that are younger than us. We just hit that age, so it's just it's crazy. It's a little wild.
Not the most fun
players that are retiring that are my age.
Zach Wilson.
No, we're not there yet.
But yeah, I mean, we just like to hit Buffalo and hit Buffalo hard. Like, and we're talking about.
You want to do the pick'ems.
Yeah, like we're gonna do a gambling one, like picking games. Like that'll be more NFL expansive, And
then hopefully like maybe a fantasy thing too.
Yeah, maybe a fantasy, a couple other things. Just like keeping it us three, but moving into different.
And then you got to talk about the main thing, the combine, Buffalonian Combine.
Yeah, so I have a habit of calling players out for not being able to do certain things and saying I could do them better. Yeah. Like Matt
I could have done them better. I do that all the time. Yeah. I'm like, seriously, Matt Hawk, I could have kicked it 16 yards.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So now we put that into something, and we're gonna do what we're calling the Buffalonian Combine. So now it's I'll go out and actually post me punting further than Matt Hawk and all of those, that kind of a thing. So it's just
that's hilarious.
Trying to have just as much fun with it as I possibly can, So
did you do a video of you punting the ball?
So we did a trailer for it, but now I have an Achilles injury, so it's postponed. I'm in a walking boot right now.
No way. Prove it. Show us the walking boot, Joe.
I'll show you the boot. Hang on, I gotta back up.
Oh, he's not kidding. How, dude? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So
it might actually give me an extra 20 yards when I punt the ball. So maybe
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, hey, I mean, are you left-footed or right-footed?
I'm right-footed. That's the problem. Yeah.
It's funny, like the people who break the tables are like, honestly, I think the majority of it. We should do a tally or some sort of survey that 30 years of age and older have been breaking the tables, and we don't. That doesn't happen to us. Joe, you were punting a ball and you hurt your foot?
No. It was an outside injury. I mean, I don't know when it happened. I looked at my heel and it was purple, and then they put me in a boot. So that's just kind of how it went. But
I think
you saved the baby from a burning building.
That's all I heard. Yeah, you saved the baby from a burning building. God bless your mother.
Good job.
Thank you. Try my best.
American hero.
So guys, we're on the podcast world, which is awesome because we get to talk about the Bills and we get to bring people together. That's kind of the concept of podcasts. That's what it should be. I mean, besides us, we don't do X's and O's. We make fun of X's and O's, and I don't know if you guys are very particular into the X's and O's. But we do like takes. We do like hot takes. Okay.
Yeah,
listen, Tam and Neil and myself, we have the biggest takes in the world. Let me just ask our wives. Trust me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fuck FCC. Damn it. Jeez.
There we go.
Anyway, now I forget what I was talking about.
You got mail.
Biggest takes. Mike, what's your biggest takes you got, bro? Biggest take with the Buffalonian Podcast. Give us I don't give a shit if it was last year or whatever, or you're just sitting there talking, playing battle shits with your boys next there.
Man, I gotta think there.
Come on.
No, what's my biggest take with the Bills? I don't know.
All right, moving on to the next person.
So my hot take
there. That's what that means.
Jeopardy.
There it is.
Sorry, I forget you guys are 20 years old. Okay, Mike, would you like to try again, brother?
Yeah, I think I'll shoot for this one. Probably when we got Stephon Diggs, I kind of thought maybe he'd be too much of a drama queen because look how he left Minnesota. And I thought, how is he really going to do? Because at that point, Allen really wasn't that top tier quarterback yet. And then I thought he might just ruin everything, and then we'd be looking for yet another guy. And then we see how Justin Jefferson's kind of taken off too. So maybe just that Stephon Diggs wouldn't work out, and we overpaid.
I mean, at that point, Cousins was better than Allen. So, I mean, that's what you had to think at the time.
Yeah.
So,
well,
I mean,
on paper, hold on. We can't say that because, I mean,
I can say
Kirk Cousins wasn't jumping over Anthony Barr. Stop it.
No, Anthony Barr would have killed. Mike Zimmer would have been happy if that happened, though. If Anthony Barr killed Kirk Cousins. Let's be honest.
No, but I think that's a legitimate take, though, right, Neil? Because it's like, you know, you are 100% correct. We don't know what we're gonna get. We're just like he was borderline diva-ish over there in Minnesota. Now he's coming.
A lot of people thought that exact same thing.
There too, so it's not like they had to. Only him.
He changed that perception right away. Like he was just absorbed into the culture, and that's what we're bringing to the world now. Is
that's good coaching.
He's a great vibe.
He's that's a vibe.
I'm a big vibes guy.
Yeah. So
we talk a lot about with the favors. The Bills you gotta have a good vibe. You can't be
really good, like goosebump vibe. I'm talking Bills now, like woo woo, like my spidey senses are going.
Kyle Williams' speech about the shallow water and then taking that step into the deep water gets me amped up like every morning. That's what I play.
That's his alarm.
Yeah. That's my alarm. Just Kyle Williams'
voice
messages me to get up to work my job.
We love you too, Jared. This is Jared Reed from Buff 24/7, Buff Pandemonium. Not much love, these guys. Need to get Brian and Neil fix on. Of course, we are better than the. Oh, I'm not gonna say that joke. I can't say that joke. It's so fucked up, but I'm gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. Moving on to the next topic, boys. Joe, what's your biggest take, brother?
So looking back a couple of years, a big NFL take. I like to call, like I said, call out other people, but I just think people saying Lamar Jackson is an amazing quarterback irks me. So I think he's done after this year. That's my take. My big take for the season right now.
Man, bold statement. That's bold, baby.
That's my hot take for this season. But if you go back, there's one
for the record
on getting injured again.
For the record, Joe, this is being recorded. Would you like to say that one more time, or would you like to retract what you're saying?
They haven't extended his contract.
Lamar Jackson watches the show, just so you know.
He does.
He's an avid listener.
I'm getting a text right now. It's like, you fuck. And Michael Vick is texting me going, stop fucking calling me, bro.
Oh my God. No, I'm gonna stand by it.
Good.
They haven't extended or done any contracts, so I don't know. He has to not be injured this season, I think, and you have to see how he really plays. But as of right now, I don't think he'll stay on the Ravens. I think he'll pick it up or get traded somewhere else.
I think they're gonna end up doing the Kirk Cousins thing to him.
You think?
Yeah, yep. Right.
They're gonna tag the shit out of him for 2 years.
Yeah,
and that's basically it.
I think you can only tag him 1 year now. I think that was the new rule that they did in the CBA.
You can do up to 2 years.
Oh, is it now?
Yep.
But guys, you have to understand what that does to that. Like, if you get a franchise tagged and you don't want to be there, and I'm not playing. Nope. You think a team that is Super Bowl caliber is going to want that? I don't give a shit about your credentials.
No, it's like Baker Mayfield.
No, it's just
he got franchise
right. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, the Browns wanted Deshaun Watson, even though he technically sat out of years.
Yeah, they wanted.
And then he had.
Don't even get me started on that guy.
Well done, Cleveland. That was very Cleveland of you to do that.
Oh, I want to get started on that one. Guys, it's mid-July. There's not a lot. Newsflash, there's not a lot of Buffalo Bills talk about. Rookies showed up. Great.
Yeah, the rookies showed up. Congratulations. I want to hear 95 and men.
Dom, brother, I want to hear your biggest take, dog.
My biggest take, I would say, so my brother is a huge AJ Epinesa fan, and he actually has an AJ Epinesa jersey. And after that week 2 game against Miami, where he torched Austin Jackson for like 2 sacks, he killed Tua. Literally, Tua had to get carted up. Yeah, Tua got killed by AJ. And I was ready to be like, I trust the process. Like, they didn't need to get a number 1 edge rusher. Like, AJ's the guy. And I don't think anyone else.
Sorry, is that when we were undefeated, or we shut out 35-0 against the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, that was 35-0 game against Dolphins, where he like killed Tua on like the RPO and he like broke his ribs.
Yeah.
And I was just like, AJ's arrived. Like, this dude seems like a good vibes guy, and I don't think I heard his name the rest of the season. So that was a tough take on my end.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I have another.
Guys, hold on. He's still there in that. I mean, I think Tampa needs myself.
He's still there. Okay, Zach Moss is still here.
Hold on, the vibe's still going. The vibe's still going. Down. The vibe's still going. Tampa Neal and myself.
I'm going against the vibes this one. The vibes sometimes aren't 100% accurate. Like, you gotta.
So
there's a margin of error.
Tampa Neal and myself. I'm pretty sure it was Tampa Neal, definitely not me. We made up this amazing brand new NFL history record book that we have the most QB pressures in one game, and it was against the Dolphins.
That's right.
And AJ Epinesa was just like, "What? He had like fucking 600 how many pressures?"
That was his amount of pressures the rest of the season after that.
Yeah, he didn't perform like that in one game again, but.
Mike Solomon, Cleveland Bills backers in the house. We got backers from everywhere. Shawty, hey brain, way to spell. Call him. I'm not calling Michael Vick. Can't wait to see you in the opener. I know. Can't wait to see all you guys. Bob Bradley. Yeah, right. Bob Bradley, Daytona backers, August 13th. Bills backers, Daytona Beach. Going to be epic. Start on the beach and move to Riptides for the game. Beak on Wick. Is that what you're saying? Okay, guys, we got Beak on Wick. It ain't beef on Wick. It's Beak on Wick. That's how they don't get copyright. And they're going to attempt garbage plates. That would be epic. By the way, Bob is coming to my house on Thursday. We're going to have me, Bob, at my house outside. I'm going to create a little studio outside. We got Tampa Neal. We've got Sean, our sponsor from Straight Out of Buffalo, and we got Butch Roll that's going to be on, and we're meeting up with them, talking about the party coming up on this Saturday. But Bob is going to be coming down, and we're going to just come down and talk to us about the August 13th beach party in Daytona at Riptides. That's going to be Bills Mafia epic. Bring your tables, everybody. BYOT, okay? It's going to be epic. Well, guys, that was Tampa Neal. What was your biggest take? I think I got the guys' takes down below. Tampa Neal, what was your biggest take?
I think my biggest take is probably going to be, I mean, when they made the trade to trade up and get Allen, that was big. That was as big as that got. They went up there and traded up and got Allen. Then they went and traded back in
to get Edmonds. Yeah, bro, that was an amazing draft, right?
Mm-hmm. That was an amazing draft. That really set this cornerstone of saying, I'm not fucking around with this team.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
and he hasn't.
Hey guys, really quick. So when you get, we talked about this off air, but when you get 11 years marriage, you can do this. This is what it's all about. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Guadalupe! Oh, she's so mad at me. Baby, please, I'm sorry. You need
Muted. See, what you're not going to see is Trisha's going to come in and whoop his.
Watch. The camera's going to go off before that happens.
Oh no! She got him! She got him! Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Are you okay?
I gotta go. She's got like a bamboo stick or something. She's like, what are we doing? This is crazy. I love it. Fucking love the vibes on a Monday, baby. Monday vibes. Guys, Tampa Neal, that was it was all right, decent. I don't know what my biggest take is. I think Christian Wade is gonna start over everybody and he gets it cut. I don't know. I think
I remember that. Preseason. It's looking good.
Dude, I have the best Christian Wade impersonation. Seriously.
Let's see it.
He doesn't, okay.
Johnny on the spot.
All right. G'day, mate. I'm Christian Wade. I'm going 4,000 miles, mate. That's what he does. Where's my fucking drink?
I love it.
Yeah, that's definitely not Christian Wade. Thank you. I know. He's like British. He's like, hello, Gavin. I'm Christian Wade.
That was better.
Yeah, there we go.
A prepper.
But that's probably why he doesn't answer my messages. weird.
I'm sorry. Yes.
I will massage your feet later. What? I show on. Too late. I'm fucked. All right, boys. All right, stop it, Karen. I thought it was a great.
You beat me to that one.
Great one. Stop it, Christian Wade. He's gonna come back. Don't worry.
Somebody will pick him up.
What just happened?
What?
What was that noise, Neil?
I did not hear a noise.
Oh,
did anybody else hear a noise?
I don't think I heard anything.
Yeah.
We opened. He popped the Gatorade over here.
I think Trish smacked him too hard, and now he's hearing noises.
The ears are ringing.
Oh, I got Adrian Peterson.
That's another letter.
That's awesome.
I don't know if awesome is the word I would use.
Where's that drum? I'm trying to find like all my buttons. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. That was a lot of fun and games and all. But the Buffalo Bills are going to go to Super Bowl. We talked about this. I think everybody's starting to pick up steam. Going Buffalo Bills, Super Bowl or bust. Now, before to get to answer this very carefully, okay, guys, you gentlemen have to answer this very carefully. The reason why. We all have different generations. It's a generational thing where we were there, we watched it, and then we let it go, and then it turned into like this 20 years of like Voldemort trying to like steal our souls and shit. And then and then we're back. We're back, bitches. We're back. Brady, dude. I'll say that. I don't care about FCC. I'll pay for that one, Neil. All right. But we're back, and now it feels good. So, guys, I know that you are just, loving the team that we all are. But for you guys, for your generation, is it Super Bowl or bust for you guys?
I think so.
I think we're all there because I think back to when I was younger, and it was, we drafted EJ Manuel, and it was absolutely atrocious. Kyle Orton came into play one season. I didn't even know who that was, and it was
Uncle Rico. Come on, boys. Yeah, you all had to Google him. We could Google at that time. We're like,
and then
Kyle Orton,
Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tyrod, and then McDermott.
I love Tyrod, dude. I loved him. I was so
I like Tyrod too.
Oh, this is a pro Tyrod podcast.
So is it Super Bowl or bust?
I agree.
I agree.
I've already been to an AFC Championship game. Last year, we played in probably the greatest football game ever.
Yeah, ever.
Like toe to toe with the best team in the AFC. I think we can
beat any NFC team because the NFC.
I think we would have beat the Bengals.
Oh, we would have.
Sucks.
And I think we would have.
Yeah, NFC is comparable to the USFL. That's what I say. So,
stop it! Don't give him too much credit. Come on, dude.
Or the XFL.
The XFL. Yeah.
I think it's a bust. I think when they first made the playoffs a couple of times, our generation, they didn't make the playoffs like our first 15 years of life. So I think once we got through a couple years of the playoffs, now we want the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're tasting it now. We want it.
Yeah.
We got a little taste now.
And we're on the same track for better or worse. In what was it? 89, they went to the AFC Championship. No, 88 they went to the AFC Championship. 89 they lost the divisional, and then they went to 4 straight. So hopefully they go to the 4 straight, but there's some W's in there.
There's some reverse magic.
Tyler Bass will make.
Okay, guys, gents, remember how I said be careful what you say, because now I'm going to ask this follow-up question.
Okay.
In which year did you become a diehard Bills fan? What is the first game that you remember? Stop this outside noise. Let's be truthful for once. The first game you remember becoming a fan of. I'm going to start with Mike. We'll go to Joe, then we'll go to Dom. Mike, what do you got for us, brother?
Honestly, it was probably, I hate to say this, but when we drafted EJ.
That's a tough look right
there. I just remember that's like, because I was like 10, 11 years old at that point, so I really started getting into it.
That's your quarterback?
And that was like the first thing I remember, drafting EJ Manuel. And like,
God bless you, brother. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. I'll drink for you.
There we go.
Thank you.
All these kids are saying Josh Allen was their quarterback, and we get EJ.
Yeah.
No, I'd have to agree when EJ was quarterback. I specifically remember a game where Scott Chandler's running down the field. I don't know who they were playing. I remember. And I have there's a couple autograph things from the 90s that my parents were like, oh my God, like the EJ Manuel's the guy, like, and then after couple games, and it was just so bad. Like that's what I remember as a kid. Like Fitzmagic and EJ Manuel was like where I really started to pay attention, and then that was really bad.
Did you become a fanboy when? And listen, me and Tammy can call people fanboys because we are fanboys. When it comes to the Bills, were you like when we were at 5-0 and they gave Fitzpatrick that big money? You were like, "We're going to the Super Bowl."
Dude, I was all in.
Yeah.
Boom.
No, I started buying jerseys then, like everything. I have an old Fitzpatrick jersey from when I was a kid. So I mean, it's
he brought us back into it. He roped us back into it, and it's a roller coaster.
That's how he is, though. He roped you in for these amazing things and then let you off, and then we
still have like 15 teams though.
Yeah, the Harvard guy.
Guys, we were listen. We were 5-0. We were 5-0. Then they gave him that big contract. I think we finished like.
I don't think they won a game the rest of the
year.
Like
a 7-game losing streak.
Name Fitzpatrick the starter. He just
sucks.
Backup Fitzpatrick is elite. Starter Fitzpatrick's bad. That's just,
but you real human Fitzpatrick is bad fucking ass. I want to party with Fitzpatrick. I wish I was underneath that playoff game with the whatever that I mean, my beer, I only bought 2 beers and they were frozen in a matter of like I had 3 sips out of it, and I didn't want to frostbite my lips because it was so cold.
I can't imagine being under contract for another team as a starting quarterback and being at another team's football game.
That's a lot. That's some cojones. What? I mean, his whole family lives up here, I guess. Like his sons love the Buffalo Bills, so it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, we must see him leading the charge at one point.
Let's go the game. Gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that he's officially retired.
Yeah. He has to. He will.
Dom, did we get your answer for that question?
I would say I think my first ever Bills memory was going to like a game in like 2010 against Jacksonville when they had like David.
Oh, we don't say that word.
Drink Shirley Temples and Sprite and Mountain Dew. Woo! Code Red, brother.
I remember that game and they lost, I think like 36-10 or whatever, and that was like my first ever Bills experience was, this team sucks. Well, I mean, I was all in. Like, what was I gonna do as an 8-year-old? Like, I mean, I lost my front tooth that day. I was like, this is a very memorable day for me. Like,
but all right, so the common theme though, what made you really love it? I know it wasn't the performance on the field, but what about off the field? Give us some stories. Give us some you all are assimilated. You guys gone to tailgates. I'm sure you have, or you've heard tailgates. You've heard stories of just how epic these are. I'm going to start.
It just seemed like no matter how bad we were, everybody was always having a good time and everybody always showed up. And it's like no one was ever like depressed going to a game. Everyone was always hyped.
Everyone was like, this is our game. This is our game.
I went to a game where Nate
we're going to do it. We're going to
it's our year. Sorry. Here we go.
So, like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, it's exactly that. No matter what, the camaraderie is always there in the tailgate. Just as a kid going through and seeing all these people with the music playing, just having a good time.
That's got to be good.
It's something. It's something you want to be a part of as you get older. It's like something you look forward to as you grow, like to become a bigger part of that. You know,
it's great development, getting the next generation of Bills fans to do it right. You know, we all have faults, so it's badass.
I see it all the time on the internet. People flying through tables and everything. In high school for pep rally.
Yeah,
I was on soccer team for pep rally going through. We smashed through a table. So I mean,
it was infected. There's a culture thing.
It's Western New York. Infected the culture of Buffalo, New York, Western New York. It's everywhere.
And now it's everywhere around the country with Bills Mafia and all. You know, you guys in Tampa, like it seems like everywhere now there's some Bills backer bra.
Anywhere you go, you can find
smashing tables, putting like honey and mustard down their face.
Yeah, I went to Disney as a kid and I had a Bills shirt on. This answers your question. I went to Disney as a kid with a Bills shirt on. And everywhere I went, everyone would be like, hey. They would just be go Bills something. You know what I mean? Even today, it has not changed at all. You can go
even if you're not a Bills fan, they will still do it. They'll join in with it. Like, I want to be part of this. Oh, my God. It's so fun.
Question for all three of you is, how many tables combined have the three of you jumped through?
Oh, I think
I
I got 2.
I've I've hit about 5 in my time.
5.
That's about it. That's about it.
I've hit 1 and then I've put someone else to another table, so that's
right.
2.
So 9 total. 9 total.
Tabanil, how about you, Tabanil?
20. Whoa!
1, just 1 in the J word. Oh my God! I've got 5 personally. 5. That's just randomly like. Let's look at the table. We'll count. Yeah, bro. I did it last week. Or whatever. Like I wake up and I'm like, whoa, we're going.
Yeah, you got everyone cheering around you too. Afterwards, you just feel powered. I
drive around the neighborhood like during like big garbage days to find like, ooh, that could be a table. Mine. And I got to test it out, and I'm like, oh shit, I got to remember not to test them out because you're breaking them. So that's why I never air them.
We used to do it in our high school football games. Like, just someone would pull up with tailgate. One. Yeah, go through. It wasn't even like a tailgate. Though. Someone would just want to jump through a table at some point. So,
Nice, dude. Nice. All right, guys. So we have this segment called TMZ. No, we can't do that with underage guys. We're gonna do this segment called "Are You Superstitious?" Where you're like you don't change your underwear for weeks at a time, like my counterpart over here, Tabanil.
Tough look. That's a
it's
tough look.
It's reverse day. It's really me, but or are you just little stitious? We're gonna start with Dom and work our way counterclockwise, or no, it's clockwise.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I would say I'm a little bit like every game day I wear the same thing, white t-shirt, my Tremaine Edmonds jersey, the AFC East 2020 champions hat. And then like my brother has a dog and for every reason we have socks that have the dog's face on them. So I wear those and they went on a pretty good run at the end of, the 2020 year with that. I think after the bye, after the Hail Mary game, I started it. And I mean, I feel like it's over 500, so I feel like I have pretty good results of superstition. So I think that's my top thing I do. Not as bad as the underwear thing. I think that's that's a little too much.
So you're just little stitious then.
I would say I'm a little bit like I'm not full week to week. I'll be game day to game day though. Like that's me. I'm not. No.
Well, hold on. Let me rephrase questions. You don't sit there on a Tuesday and you're like, I can't believe walking around. I know it hasn't happened so often because of how awesome we're doing, but you've had to witness. We're like, I can't believe we're losing this game. You know what? This time,
I'm gonna
wear the Red Sox.
You can't say that. You got the J word.
That's 2 shots.
Yeah. Of Sunday ice cream, 2 shots of Sunday ice cream. Whatever, Tabanil. Jesus Christ. Make it awkward as fuck, Tabanil. All right. Fine. You know what? Fair enough. Next, moving on. I don't know where I'm at. I totally forgot where I'm at, guys. You guys have lost me.
All right. So I would consider myself on the middle ground. Like every Friday, if I'm at work, I'll throw on the power, like my power jersey. I have a cheap knockoff Josh Allen jersey from when he was first draft, like 2018, like that training camp from like DH Gate or somewhere. It was like $20, and it's all sun faded and everything. Every Friday before a game, I'll wear that. But to a game, I have this thing called a bro toga. I bought one at the game. It's literally just a furry robe, but it's like red, white, and blue for the Bills. And that's what I've gone through a couple of tables with in the snow games, and I wear that every game I go to. So a worn out Josh Allen jersey on a Friday.
Superstitious, baby. That's what we're talking about. You're not picking flowers like Dom going, well, I picked 3 flowers last week. This week I'm going to pick 2.
I got to pick 3 every week.
All right, Dom, by the way, you're my favorite of the 3, so I'm picking it because I like you the most.
I already knew that coming in. I just picked it.
Yeah, with the most like personality in common. The rest of the guys are like Tabanil over here. That's awesome, boys. Mike, all right, dude. Are you going to top everybody off, or are you? I think right. Hold on, before you answer, we kind of have like a range between you boys, which is good when you're having a podcast. Different personalities. You got Dom on the lower spectrum, and we got Joe with the little superstitious spectrum. Or where do you fit in, or do you just blow that spectrum off the roof?
No, I'm probably a little bit calmer. Like usually beginning of the year, we pick out like the specific.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
I forgot. I forgot. I can't kick. Oh, I got to kick you guys all off. I can't kick just one of you guys off. Sorry, Mike. Can you continue?
Yeah, no. So then
we can mute his mic.
Yeah, we turn it off.
Oh yeah, come on, Joe, Dom, guys.
Yeah, we got to reach over and do it.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead, continue, bro.
No, but then like if we're going out or something to watch this game, I got to whip out the Doug Flutie jersey.
Oh my gosh!
And that thing, we can get going in that jersey. I'm feeling it in the Doug Flutie jersey.
Right on it.
One thing we all have actually,
worth it all.
Whenever Devin Singletary gets a big run or a touchdown, we all start singing "Motor In" like Kyle Brandt did. But we were doing that for a while. So
he copied our look.
He copied our look. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Kyle Brandt took all your guys' shit. Oh, that bro, that's all I heard out of that.
When Devin Singletary scores, we all sing "Motor In." Yeah, like the "Motor In."
Motor In.
We all just scream it in unison. So that's another thing.
Happened a lot during that Patriots game.
Yeah, the Patriots game, the playoff game, that happened quite a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to the game?
We did not, because there's a reason for it though. Dom and I went to the Patriots.
Right? Curfew. It was curfew.
No, we went to the Patriots the Monday
night. You're like, fuck Brian and Buffalo breaking tables. Fuck him. I'm not doing that again.
Dang it.
No, we went to
I love you guys.
The Monday night game. The Monday night Patriots game where they lost in the 45 run attempts by Bill Belichick.
And the stupidest game ever.
Yeah, we're like, all right, we're staying away from night games, primetime games with the Patriots. So we watched it out in the garage and we were going nuts. We were just screaming the whole time. So
nice.
It was awesome. Yeah. Got some wings and everything. It was a good time. So that's an okay way to watch for sure.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than being in the 300s freezing, and watching Mac Jones get complimented for going 2 for 3 for 40 yards.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's like, okay, dude.
Well,
the one ball he threw was so bad. Like the dude had like a miraculous one-hand catch it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Tampa Neal for raising like a wish foundation for me, so I could go to the game. I was like, make a wish foundation for Brian to go to the game or whatever he did. I ended up going to the game. And
really? What a game to go to though! If you're going, like even I feel like that one in the 300s, like it wouldn't have been bad, But again, we were a jinx. Like that's superstitious on our end, So,
guys, where do you live right now? Like, where is your direct location? Grand Island. Grand Island. So you live in Western New York. Tampa Neal lives in Tampa.
I could figure that. I could understand that.
But actually, I live in Chicago.
It's Tampa. I was gonna say it's Tampa, Ohio. And I live down here in Fort Lauderdale, so it's like it's like I left that a long time ago, not going back. But it was definitely
funny because I went to Kansas City the week after, and I was freezing my ass off there, and it was 35 degrees. I'm like, fuck. My wife's just looking at me. She goes, "You're not have lasted in a 2-degree game, Neil." Exactly what she said.
Yeah, that's funny.
I gotta buy your friend. Oh, sorry, that
one.
You suck.
Oh my god.
Awkward, guys. This is so fun. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. So Tampa Neal, we're gonna be having this big epic event coming up Saturday, and I'm sorry to inform you that we can no longer cook your wings, so we can't do it.
I didn't hear that. There wasn't a cook-off anyways. It was just
you're just gonna break. This is like, I'm already here with the wings. What are you gonna do? Kick me out? Because everybody's coming with me, so it's up to you guys.
Who's coming with me?
Don't worry. Not gonna freak out. Oh, this is gonna be
I just cook them beforehand and bring them.
Oh, okay, that's not a bad idea. At the house, we tailgate the house. Well, we got to be there at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that means we got to wake up. We got to be there at 7 in the morning because the gates close at 8:30. So we got to bring our trucks in order to get in there to offload all that shit. We'll load it all in my truck. And we'll drop it off. Then we have it up at tailgate. We're having a tailgate in Tampa in July. We're doing Christmas in July, Buffalo Bills style.
There you go.
That's the way to do it.
That's how you title it. Christmas in July, a Buffalo Bills edition.
Did Sean show you the picture of the shirts?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. He sent me that.
I can't wait to wear that, bro. I'm gonna bring my Christmas lights. I'm not gonna bring a Santa hat because you're right. I'm gonna die of dehydration.
5 billion degrees.
Because of I gotta drive 4 hours to see you, bro. So, and completely sober with water and Gatorade.
You drive too slow.
And Gatorade and anyways, guys,
Jello shots.
I'm doing funnels out the window, driving with the fucking wheel with my knee, like whoa, whoa, there's state troopers, fuck you, peace first. No, definitely.
It's okay. I'm Bills Mafia.
Definitely.
All right. Any laws I break, it's because I'm with the Bills Mafia.
You notice the hats.
They will protect me.
That's messed up. License and registration. That fucking hat. Oh, sir, I am so sorry.
Would you like
so
me to lead
sorry.
you?
Please. I've got a table in my. Do you want it? Chop.
My favorites for away games when Bills fans go down there and buy out Walmarts for the tables and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
They're all gone. It's the funniest thing because it's on the news too. You'll see a report of it. All the tables are gone. It's just so funny. Yeah.
And with the inflation on everything getting so expensive, you'd be surprised that tables are still the same fucking price. So it's like, what? Yeah. Now they're watching the show going, you know what? He's got a point.
Yeah, raise them up another 10%.
Yeah.
I was at Costco the other day. I'm like, dude, these folding tables have not changed the price.
Hey, as long as they don't, we're in the clear. That's all I have to say. And I'm hoping crossing my fingers.
Hell yeah.
Boys, this has been a lot of fun. Whew, I know we haven't even talked about the Buffalo Bills yet. See how off topic breaking tables is. I told you guys,
dude. I love it.
Yeah, as Dom would say, it's a vibe. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you guys are cool. You guys are. I hope you guys, to continue to love doing what you guys are doing. Just talking Bills, reporting from your genre, your age, and always be different, man. That's so cool, bro.
Thank you. Thanks. We appreciate it.
All right, Dom. Now you got to close the show, bro.
Oh, I gotta close it.
No, it's kidding.
Well, I see. I know you're being sarcastic, so I won't fall for it this time. I've been
learning. Love it, dude. Guys, give us where can we listen to you, and then when can we see you when you start doing live shows? Who wants to answer that one?
Big Joe will take that.
I'll answer it.
Big Joe, the guy in the middle. Lamborghini fettuccine, linguine.
Boot man.
Yes, the boot guy. So you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, Samsung. If you ask Alexa to play our podcast, she will. We're
Which
on
days?
Twitter, Instagram, all over.
Which days?
At the
Which days?
Buffalonian. What'd you say?
Which days?
Every Wednesday we release a new episode. Sometimes it's Thursday, depending on schedule conflicts. And then for the Bills season, we're looking to get more and more days, but that's pending on our schedules with school and stuff. But every Wednesday as of right now, or Thursday, you can hear a new episode of the Buffalonian Podcast. So
nice.
On every
Excellent.
it's a lot of fun.
Guys, you're already in the studio. You might as well just start doing live, bro. Get some nice
that's what I was
for all three of you. Oh, bro, that's a party.
That's what we were saying when we were setting up. We're like, oh, we already got the work done. Might
as well. From here on out, just decorate a little bit more and then go from there.
Well, we'll talk off air about that, guys. We'll help you
get a jet ski in the background, and
Well, we'll help you guys out. Make sure you guys kick ass. You guys are cool dudes, bro. You guys are cool dudes. This is not weird from a near 40-year-old telling his age. All right. One thing about freshman girls is I get older, they stay the same age. That's fucked up, bro. Mike, Joe, Dom, you guys are awesome. Great content. Really great content. I know, right? So guys, so every Wednesdays, possibly every Thursdays, they'll get it down eventually. You guys got to tune in, give them a little listen to, hear what they have to say. And if you guys have like younger generations, maybe it's on TikTok, maybe it's on like, what do these young kids do these days? I don't know. That's why I'm on Facebook. I'm still on MySpace. So
yeah, we're trying to throw them up on TikTok and all the other platforms. It's just we don't have video content yet, so that's the issue with that.
The setup is here.
Yeah, the setup's here, so we're gonna start doing more of that now. So
isn't this just coincidence that you are on a video platform?
Well, you pushed us. You pushed us.
There you go.
I didn't push you over the edge. I just gave you a carrot. Smothered in like, is that roofie colada? No, it's just fucked up. All right, guys, see you guys. That's why we can't do this. This is awesome, guys. No, that was awesome. No, I didn't push anybody. I just, Joe reached out to me. He's like, "Hey man, cool, we should do it." I'm like, "Fuck it, hey, come on."
Yeah.
Just make sure you do research on what you're getting into here, guys. Guys, do not go anywhere. Okay, we're gonna talk once I hit end broadcast. We're gonna talk off air for a half second. Tampa Neil, can't wait to. We're gonna be hanging out. Me and Bob here at my house. Tampa Neil is gonna be at your house. And then Butch and there's gonna be a lot of people on for Thursday to talk about this weekend.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a show, that's for sure.
It's going to be a shit show for sure.
Everybody in Florida. Every Bills fan in Florida should be driving their ass up to Tampa this weekend to join us for the show.
I think we'll drive the 24 hours, make an appearance.
There you go. Lock it up, guys. You can take a plane. It's a lot faster.
I sent Tampa Neil a text message earlier. I was like, how much are kegs? And he goes, I'm like, come on, dude. You know how much we can drink?
Did inflation get to kegs? That's the real question.
Right.
It's 140 for a half barrel.
140 for a half. And the tab?
I have a kegerator, dude.
You have a kegerator?
Yeah, I got a kegerator.
No. It's not funny because I stayed at his house and not once did he say he had a kegerator. Hold on a minute. Once, let's go there, Neil. Let's go.
There's a kegerator in my kitchen. It has a Bill's tap on it too.
I don't remember that.
Oh man!
Wow.
Okay. Well. All right. Maybe I don't remember that. I mean, we did do a lot of Jello shots, Tampa Neil.
We did a lot of Jello shots and a lot of.
And that was while we were making it. Like we ran out of liquor before we could pour it into the Jello shots. And Jennifer comes on and goes, "Guys, what are you guys going to use for the liquor?" We're like, "Oh fuck!" So we had to go.
Larry's vodka. Here's Larry's vodka then.
That was hilarious. All right, Tampa Neil. Where can we find Breaking Tables?
Well, you can always find us live right here on Facebook Live on Mondays and Thursdays.
Finish him.
I give Brian information he doesn't need to know. Kegerator. Sorry, I was reading I just pulled a comment up to it's even funnier. LOL.
You did not tell me. No, we're going to take advantage of this shit. 140 for a keg now. Woo! Well, I mean, with the tab, we're gonna whatever. We'll talk. We'll talk off air, dude.
All right. But yeah, Mondays and Thursdays, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time, right here in the Built in Buffalo Network. Make sure you pull us up on either Facebook Live, Twitter, or YouTube. Tomorrow, if for some crazy reason you got way too drunk early and fell asleep before the show was on, make sure you pull us up on your drive into work. Pull us up on where you listen to your favorite podcast, Spotify, Apple Pod, iHeartRadio. Just pull us up, listen to us in the drive in because morning shows suck. And if you're at home, just hanging out, be like, Alexa, turn Breaking Tables podcast on. That bitch will turn. Actually, I think she's doing it in my other room. I should probably shut it off. Alexa's a bitch sometimes, man. Alexa, off.
I don't think we can say that, Neil. We got to be, pronounce your pronouns. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Come on, finish on. Let's go.
All right, well, Alexa will play for you. Alexa will play for you, so that's what I'm getting at.
Fucking day, dude.
Close it
Los
out.
Angeles,
Take us
Tennessee,
home.
Miami, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Green Bay, New York, Minnesota, Cleveland, Detroit, New England, New York, Miami, Chicago, Cincinnati, New England. Bills by a fucking billion. You know what? Here you guys go. Fuck you all. Let's go, Buffalo. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. This is it. This is a Monday night edition of Breaking Tables. We got the boys from Buffalonian Podcast. Get humped. Get crazy. Let's go, boys. Come on. That's it. That's the show. And we only raised 13 violations. He's got the funnel. Do it, Neil. Don't be a wuss.
Fun things are happening on Thursday there, Mike.
Ooh. Okay, guys. Love y'all. Don't go anywhere. Well, Bills Mafia, you don't got to go home, but